Well, welcome back, family. This is Abiding Artistry. I'm your co-host, Jaslyn. No. And this video is for educational purposes only. Educational and entertainment. Please go and do your own due diligence. Make sure you are in tune with your own skin. And again, this video is purely for education and entertainment purposes only. Now, how y'all been? Hey. It is May, the last week of May. Goodness gracious. It's just seeming like the time is blending. I think I say this every video, but it is, because it's going to be 6 months into the year next Saturday. But all has been good. All has been it's been an interesting month, to say the least, for me. But it's been good. And how have you been taking care of your skin? How have you been loving on your skin? Have you been dry brushing? Have you been caressing and loving on your skin? That be going to combat for you every single day, every second of the day. Okay? So I hope you're loving on it as it needs. But yeah, so I got some cute little ingrowns for you. It's a cute razzle dazzle or two. And the topic of today, what we're going to get into is the guts, brain to skin axis. And how, like, ultimately the connection between the mind and the skin, right? The mind is like the source of all. It's like the source of the power in the body, right? And then you have the skin, which is the largest organ in the body. And they are so interconnected that you thinking negatively that it's just, you're going to see it on your skin. But the best way to monitor your brain to skin axis is like through your diet, probiotics, prebiotics, working out, sleeping, and being kind to yourself overall. It's very, very important. But I'm gonna more so expand on like the fiber foods and the probiotics, prebiotics, and what that will do for your skin ultimately. Because I'm a big advocate for like the internal, because which is interesting, I've had to go through my own journey with getting my skin back to, or I'm not going to say back, but just in a state of being clear. Because baby, I was thriving a year ago, and I was just kind of distraught because I'm like, what's going on with my skin? I'm just kind of inflamed, breaking out, and got these hyperpigmentation scars and all of these things. And I'm just really trying to understand. I'm doing everything that I need to topically and to my, knowledge with the gut. But then on the flip side, I was still eating a lot of processed foods, and yes, I would cook and things like that, but being an esthetician half the time, I don't get time to eat, or I'm just trying to snack on something real quick, And I think that was low-key my downfall with me getting flare-ups. And then, of course, stress don't help, girl. Dealing with the 3 musketeers at home. I'd be ready to, send them off, but I can't. But anywho, yeah, it was just a lot of things that were going on. So it's like, okay, which I appreciate, because I have like, wisdom from my own experience dealing with my skin. But nonetheless, consuming fiber-based rich foods like fermented foods, which is like kimchi, kombucha, that'll help increase the microbiodiversity in the gut, which ultimately means it's just fermented foods, prebiotics, probiotics. It's really helping the good bacteria in your gut to fight. Because that's all was going on. And a balanced I don't want to say balanced pH, but as far as bacteria, you want 85% good and 15% bad. Just to keep things regulated. And of course, keep your skin, just overall immune system in a good state. Fruits, vegetables, legumes, probably saying it wrong, but whole grains, those serve as like a prebiotic, which ultimately they feed the good bacteria. They're also non-digestible fibers. I just really repeated myself. But ultimately, prebiotics are non-digestible fibers that feed the good bacteria, the beneficial bacteria. And they promote the growth of beneficial microbes. And then you have your probiotics, which, they fight the pathogens. They fight with the pathogen bacteria. They increase the beneficial bacteria populations, and then they produce antimicrobial compounds. So berries, apples, bananas, these are really rich in fibers. Yogurt, that's a really good probiotic as well. It's just, I'll say this, as far as fermented foods, I do kimchi in the morning, along with like 5 milliliters of chlorophyll. Again, I want to make sure my what do I want to call my army? I don't know. But the good army in my gut, okay, I want to make sure that they are ready for war, ready for combat. And the only way that you'll be able to do that is through, what you put in your body. So let's be mindful of what we're putting in our bodies, you guys. And I know. I'm not telling you to be vegan. I'm not telling you to just eat plants. I said trees, eat plants. And you have to do what's best for you, but know what your skin needs. And knowing what your skin needs is connected to your gut. Knowing what your gut needs will help reflect what's going on. It will help reflect the beneficial bacteria whooping the bad bacteria's butts. Okay? And that's all we want. We want to be great. We want to look great out here, feel great. And at Abiding Artistry, we are here to help you reveal your best and your highest self through your skin. Okay? So, yeah, you guys. Here's some other fermented foods, too. I think I said kimchi already. Sauerkraut, kefir, I say yogurt, and then kombucha. Like, they contain the live cultures that's in the beneficial bacteria. And then the live cultures refer to the beneficial microorganisms such as bacteria, yeast, or fungi that are present in fermented foods. But I hope you learned you something today. And I got some more, I'm going to have some more feedback on the brain-skin axis as far as some other things that can impact it on a later video. But I really do hope you loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, and just being your best self, okay? You have a lovely day, and we'll talk later. Mwah.